Hey there, me again. Today's video is going to be a little bit of an impromptu one. I didn't actually go out and shoot that much footage for this one, so it's going to be mainly the photos. But me and my friend Ethan and also my girlfriend Kristina went to a carnival that happened, and I took some photos kind of during the golden hour and as the light went away, and I did some long exposure photography at night as well. So yeah, I'm really excited to show these photos to you guys, and let's just get right into it. Ethan and I arrived at the carnival around golden hour, and there was no line, so I took a quick wide shot outside, and then we went into the carnival. Once inside, I wanted to get a shot of this little roller coaster thing, because I thought I could probably set up a cool scene of the carnival as a whole. This first shot was decent, but I got a little closer and took this. I really like this photo because the subject of the kids on the roller coaster is well defined. You get the Ferris wheel setting the scene nicely in the background, and the fence in the foreground frames the action nicely. And the little girl looked right at me. How cool. This shot is one of my favorites. The light on this little carousel was so good, and I kind of like the deserted vibe that this photo has. I also got the Capitol building in the background, which is a nice touch. I really like this photo because of how all the elements are nicely spaced, and also I like all the boxes and coolers and stuff behind the snack booth. It kind of shows a more behind the scenes perspective of the carnival. I tried to get the workers talking in the snack booth, but it didn't really work. I think that idea is implemented a little bit better in this shot of the worker giving someone their change, but it still gets kind of lost behind the foreground elements and the window reflection. Now this shot shows some good snack booth action. As the evening light began to wane, Ethan started snapping away. This first photo of his was taken on Cinestill 800T, and the rest are taken on Superia 400. It's interesting to see how different Ethan's photos look from mine. I'll leave his Instagram in the description. Anyway, here's the rest of my photos. I really like this scene. There's a lot of action and motion happening, and the dying sunset light in the background looks really nice. I took this photo twice, and I can't decide if I like this one or the one showing the motion of the Ferris wheel better. What do you think? This shot turned out pretty nice, and I'm glad I got a version in the evening and at night. Pretty sweet. This was a cool composition, but I'm glad I did 2 exposures because the second one turned out way better in my opinion. I like the shape of the light more, and the colors were amazing. Such a cool scene. This photo of the ticket booth was my last photo of the night, and I'm really happy with it. It's got kind of an ominous, abandoned quality to it that I really like, and I think the glow of the red lights really adds to that. I just wish you could see the guy in the booth from this angle. The next day, Kristina and I went back to the carnival so I could get a little video footage, and she wanted to take some photos, so I let her finish the roll. Here's what she got. Kristina's photos turned out really good. She captured the carnival in an interesting and much different way than I did, and her last shot of the Ferris wheel is so awesome. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I hope you guys liked the photos that I took. I'm actually really happy with a lot of those photos. Night photography is really one of my favorite things to do, and whenever I can get some long exposure stuff and do some cool light trails like I got to do in this video, I'm always pretty happy. And I think I've got a lot of photos now that I can add to my collection of night photography favorites that I've taken on film, so that's really cool. And I'm just really glad I went out to the carnival. So that's one thing I just wanted to say is if you have something that happens, something that pops up, and you have the opportunity to go take photos or make a video or something like that, definitely take it because you'll never get that time back, and you might come up with some work that you really love. So that's kind of the lesson I wanted you guys to take from this video. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully the next one will be the second part of my road trip that I did with Kristina. So I'll see you guys in that one. Bye now.